Big Breakfast News at 7:05. Back to Johnny and Liza.
How are you today, Phil?
I'm all right, mate. I'm all right. How are you two there?
Yeah, good, actually. On rocking good form, as we always are on a Friday. It's what we are every day of the week, we like to think.
Oh, yeah. I could not sleep on a Thursday and I'd still be on good form on a Friday morning.
Absolutely, you're right. Did you sleep last night, though?
No, I'm still awake at midnight.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you watch? I watched a fantastic programme last night on Channel 5 on beavers.
Oh,
did you see it?
I wish I'd seen that.
Fantastic documentary about beavers, and there was a great bit where the young beavers learnt to dive. Young beavers.
Oh, I wonder what their tails would feel like.
I don't know.
Do you think it'd be like a slightly warm cake?
That's what I was thinking last night. I was thinking, what do they feel like, those tails? They're sort of odd, but...
Is it like dolphin skin, or is it hard?
I don't know.
I'd like to get a beaver's tail and go like that.
Is it? Have you eaten it? Have you eaten beaver? No, because I know he's travelled the world, but it was a fantastic documentary. It showed the first day they let the young beaver out, and they can swim. But then it says it is always an exciting spectacle when you see young beaver diving for the first time. That's what the guy said in the documentary. It was fantastic.
Have you ever seen them nibbling at the top of a pole or a twig?
Oh, no, it's fantastic. They had to help out making the dam. Oh, it's fantastic. Damn that young beaver. That's what the mother said.
And you know what starts tonight? I mean, it's particularly tip-top TV tonight.
What?
You've got a new series of Friends starting, but I don't think on Channel 4. I think it's on Sky 1.
It's on Sky 1. It was last night. It was last night.
Oh, was it? I'm so ill-informed.
Well, because...
You know what I say in the face of that?
I think everyone's a bit muddled because it's like Sky 1 have got it and Channel 4 have got it, and Channel 4 get the series after that Sky get it. And
if you keep that up, you're going to get it.
You get all muddled there, don't you? You get muddled. Which bit are we at? And you can only tell now by if you really know it, by their hair. That's how you can only tell which series it's on.
Did you enjoy it? You know, you interviewed them. I know it's sort of margin the old news, but you must be able to dig something new up there. Was it an interesting...
No, a big pressure. We're meant to have... I think Channel 4 paid for 2 hours with Friends, and I was meant to actually act out, like, practice a scene with them and do all this. I meant to have 2 hours. And we got there, and it was just chaos. I got 10 minutes with each one, with, like, 20 PR people stacked up, and they looked through all your questions, and, you know, what can you ask? All you're really left asking them is, are you really friends?
It's horrible, though. When the PRs are there, you just don't have a chance with them.
Well, the worst thing is, it's a long show, and you know the critics here are going to, the critics in Britain, they're obviously going to judge you on what you've asked them and how incisive your questions were.
Yeah.
And you know that after you think they're going to really hammer you for not asking, like, the heavy questions you really want to ask. But they don't realise you weren't able to. I'm not saying there's some kind of, yeah, sorry, I didn't ask anything too heavy, but you're just not allowed to. Else they say, we'll have the tapes, thank you, we're off.
Well, do you remember we had somebody down who, and their PA wouldn't even let them sit on the couch? Oh, yeah. And that was really like... God,
yeah, I know. PR's shocking people. Because normally, actually, in my experience of interviewing big names, they actually want to play games and have fun, rather than talk about themselves. But the PRs go, there is no way you can interview him by talking to him under a lavatory door. You've got to be kidding. And
actually,
actors quite like playing a part in interviews. They like being given a role to do, so it's a bit odd. Anyway, we've got a clip from last night. Yeah, don't. Oh! Oh! You're wicked, aren't you? You're wicked, aren't you? There was a cliffhanger, a big cliffhanger resolved. Ross and Rachel getting hitched, whether Monica and Chandler tie the knot. Well, we watched it, and we know. So that's your line there, Liza. Say it. Say it.
Well, we watched it, and we know.
Liar. Sleaze. It's not Liza Tarbuck, it's Sleazer Tarbuck. Sleazer. Here's 20 quid. Go on, keep still. Do you know what? Let's have a look at the... burn me. Do you know who's the nicest one that I interviewed? I didn't think they would be. The nicest one. No, it was Schwimmer.
Oh, was it?
Yes. He's the nicest chap I felt to talk to. He's like quite a good geezer to talk to. So he's got some interesting things to say. Whereas the other, I thought I couldn't make conversation with Joey.
What about Joe?
We had great time. He's got great timing. Don't get me wrong. His comic timing.
Yeah, no, that's not in question.
Bogus innocence. I'm not questioning that. But David Schwimmer.
So you'd go out Friends. You'd go out for a drink with Ross Schwimmer.
Well, no, I'd go out for a drink with Jennifer. I'd go out for a drink with Jennifer Aniston. But I'd have a conversation. David
good point.
Good point.
Very
good point.
My windy finger. Hey, you know what? To whet your appetites for you, we have... Well, look, basically, our next special guest... Stop it. Our big special guest in the house today is Kathy Burt. And to whet your appetites we've got for you a right royal first. We've got an exclusive of the trailer that's going to go with the Kevin and Perry film.
Oh, the film with Harry Enfield.
Yeah,
it's Kevin and Perry at large in Ibiza or somewhere.
And it is called, ladies and gentlemen, it is called, and we give you, in fact, Kevin and Perry Go Large.
Here we go.